At long last, the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max are finally official. Apple unveiled these devices at its big September event, an event that was packed with hardware announcements and exciting surprises. Among the new lineup, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max clearly stand tall as the crown jewels, showcasing Apple's best technology, boldest design choices, and most advanced hardware to date. The new lineup also includes the regular iPhone 17 and the ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air. But make no mistake, the Pro models are where Apple has truly flexed its muscles this year. Hey guys, welcome to ZaidiEsTech. I am your host Zahid. So, what exactly makes these Pro models so special? In this detailed breakdown, we'll walk through the biggest changes and upgrades Apple has introduced, from the radical design shift on the back to the brand new camera system, cooling technology, and powerhouse A19 Pro chipset. If you're curious about what makes the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max worth your attention, keep watching. Let's start with design. The most immediately noticeable change is the rear camera system. Instead of the familiar square-shaped corner module we've seen since the iPhone 11 Pro, Apple has introduced what it calls a full-width camera plateau. This horizontal camera bar stretches across the entire back of the phone and gives the iPhone 17 Pro lineup a bold new look. But it's not just about appearance. This larger camera platform allows Apple to house bigger sensors and more advanced imaging hardware while maintaining balance in the overall design. The cameras themselves are still arranged in a triangular pattern, but the plateau makes them look more commanding and futuristic. Along with the new camera design, Apple has swapped out the titanium frame used in the iPhone 16 Pro and 15 Pro. In its place, the iPhone 17 Pro models now feature a brushed aluminum unibody. Apple says this change improves thermal performance, keeping the phones cooler under heavy workloads like gaming or 4K video recording. The company's ceramic shield technology also now covers both the front and the back, making these new devices tougher and more resistant to scratches and drops. Now, let's talk about the cameras because this is where the iPhone 17 Pro series makes the biggest leap. Both models are equipped with a 48-megapixel telephoto camera that supports up to 8x optical zoom. Yes, 8x optical zoom, not digital. This is a massive upgrade compared to the 12-megapixel telephoto cameras on the iPhone 15 Pro and 16 Pro, which maxed out at 3x and 5x optical zoom. With this new hardware, Apple has closed the gap with rivals like Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra, while also setting new standards in mobile photography. The telephoto system offers two optical stops, 4x at 100mm and 8x at 200mm. This means users can capture incredibly detailed shots from a distance without relying on software-based cropping. Whether it's wildlife, sports, or concerts, the iPhone 17 Pro lets you zoom in closer than ever before while maintaining crystal clarity. The front-facing camera also sees an upgrade, moving from 12 megapixels to 18 megapixels. Alongside that, Apple has introduced center stage support, ensuring your face stays perfectly framed during video calls. Combined with improved low-light performance, these upgrades make the Pro models excellent choices for vloggers, streamers, and anyone who spends a lot of time on video calls. Apple has also expanded its video capabilities with support for ProRes RAW, Log 2 color profiles, and even Genlock video synchronization. These professional-grade features allow creators to capture cinema-quality video with better color grading options and frame-accurate multi-camera shoots. With these additions, the iPhone 17 Pro is quickly becoming more than just a smartphone camera. It's a serious filmmaking tool. But photography and videography are just part of the story. Apple has finally introduced vapor chamber cooling in the iPhone 17 Pro lineup. This is something Android flagships have used for years, and now Apple is catching up. Vapor chamber cooling distributes heat more evenly across the phone, keeping the powerful new A19 Pro chipset running at peak performance for longer periods without overheating. That means smoother gaming, longer 4K recording sessions, and more reliable performance across the board. Speaking of the A19 Pro, this brand new chipset is Apple's latest and greatest. Built on advanced 3nm technology, it features a 6-core CPU and a 6-core GPU, delivering faster performance and better efficiency than last year's A18 Pro. Apple claims it offers MacBook Pro levels of power in your pocket, and while that might be marketing talk, there's no doubt this chip is a powerhouse. It's backed by the company's first in-house Wi-Fi 7 modem, the Apple N1, as well as a second-generation C1X chip for better wireless connectivity. These upgrades promise faster AirDrop transfers, more stable 5G performance, and reduced latency across the board. Battery life is another area where Apple has stepped up. Thanks to the new design and improved internal space management, The iPhone 17 Pro Max boasts the longest battery life ever on an iPhone, with Apple claiming up to 39 hours of video playback. Some of this improvement comes from the removal of the SIM tray in eSIM-only models, which frees up more space for slightly larger batteries. Combine this with the efficiency of the A19 Pro and the vapor chamber cooling, and you have a phone that's designed to last longer on a single charge, even under heavy use. The displays also deserve attention. The iPhone 17 Pro sports a 6.3-inch display, while the Pro Max stretches to 6.9 inches. Both feature ProMotion 120Hz refresh rates for smoother scrolling and animations. But the real headline here is brightness. These displays can now reach up to 3000 nits peak brightness, making them the brightest iPhone screens ever. This makes outdoor visibility dramatically better and enhances HDR video playback for a truly immersive experience. Apple is also introducing new colors this year, including silver, deep blue, and a striking cosmic orange. These options give buyers more personality and style compared to the more muted tones of previous Pro models. Storage options remain generous, starting at 256 GB and going all the way up to a massive 2 TB on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Pricing starts at $1,099 for the Pro and $1,199 for the Pro Max, with pre-orders beginning on September 12th and shipping starting September 19th. So, to summarize, here are the key upgrades: a brand new full-width camera module, brushed aluminum unibody, vapor chamber cooling, 48 megapixel telephoto camera with 8x optical zoom, 18 megapixel front camera, A19 Pro chipset, in-house Wi-Fi 7 modem, best ever battery life, 3000 nit display brightness, and up to 2 TB of storage. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max represent Apple's boldest step forward in years. They combine professional-level camera hardware, high-end performance, and improved durability into a package that feels both futuristic and practical. For creators, professionals, and enthusiasts, these phones are shaping up to be game changers. And that's everything we know for now. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are not just another annual upgrade. They're a statement of intent from Apple. Whether you're upgrading from an older model or just curious about the future of smartphones, these devices deserve your attention. And that wraps up today's deep dive into the brand new iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. These devices are shaping the future of smartphones, and we've only just begun exploring what they can really do. Here at ZaidiEsTech, we go beyond the surface, bringing you the most detailed reviews, comparisons, and updates so you always stay one step ahead in the world of technology. If you enjoyed this video and want to be the first to catch all the latest smartphone news, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and join our growing tech family. Your support means everything, and trust me, the content we've got lined up next will be even bigger. From flagship killers to hidden gems under budget, we cover it all exclusively for you. So stay tuned, stay curious, and as always, this is Zahid from ZaidiEsTech, signing off. See you in the next one.